The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday evening. Now, as previously stated, fellas, very exciting weekend in the Hoyte J household because we bought a new stove.
Man.
Which was very exciting, and we bought the new stove and an extractor fan.
Wow.
We don't know where we're going to put the extractor fan, actually, because above our stove we cut a massive hole in the wall so that we can look through to the sun lounge, and it's like, where are we going to stick that?
Right.
You can get ones that go directly in the ceiling above.
Well,
though.
I think we're going to have to do that. But anyway, that's by the by. So we bought the new stove and we said to the fella when we were paying for it, do you guys, deliver? And he said, yeah. And I said, how much is that? And he said, $23. And I was like, geez, that's bloody good. That's bloody good. And I said, do you guys take away the old one? And he said, yes, we can do that. And I said, how much is that? And he said, $250. And I was like, okay, well, we won't do that.
Yeah.
But if you could deliver it. And then it was meant to be in a couple of days' time. We get an email yesterday, my wife does, saying, we're going to deliver your stove today. And we were like, okay, could you give us an ETA on that? And they got back and said, sometime in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Now, that's not useful, fellas.
That's generally what you get, though. You get a window, you get a 12 till 5. You can have a 12 till 5 or an 8 till 12.
Yes. And so we're hanging around going, oh, for sake, who knows? Turns up at 5.
Yeah, of course.
So we take up the old stove, which is a bit of a palaver, unplug the bastard, wipe it all down because she's a hooer of a mess behind there.
Yeah, disgusting,
as
I'm
you
sure.
can imagine. Then Hoyte J carts it down to my little shed, my garden shed, which was a bit of a mission because it's pretty overgrown down there. And I was effing a Jeff.
How'd you get it down there?
I got a little trolley.
Trolley, oh, you got your trolley jack.
Nice.
So we unpackage the new stove, all very excited. Just on that front, by the way, the amount of packaging these bastards use is ridiculous. I'm not joking. You could fill 2 recycling big bins with all the bloody polystyrene and cardboard and
Plastic.
Plastic.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. We get it out. We're about to roll it in, and we go, hang about. Where's the plug to plug it in? And we went, I unscrewed this little box because I thought, maybe it's sitting in there. There's no plug on the bastard. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. And so we then go through the booklet. It doesn't say anything about it. Then we go online and look it up. And it says, oh, no, for this one, you've got to get an electrician to come and to install it. Presumably with the plug you need. I mean, I've never heard of such nonsense, but I mean, apparently that's what happens these days. Have you heard of such madness?
I've never heard of that, man. That is absolutely ridiculous, and that should have been flagged to you when you bought it.
Thank you. And we get back to the $250 I spoke of before, which was when we said, could you take the old one away? He said $250. It turns out that what he should have said was, we can install your new oven and take your old one away for $250, to which my wife and I would have gone, yes, please, we'll do that.
Yes.
So now we've got so I have to go back to my garden shed, cart the old farty, grotty one all the way back up, effort and Jeff, and stick that in there. Now I've got a brand new bloody stove in the lounge just going off.
Just sitting there.
Just having
the
to
ducks pooing all over it.
So we have to ring an electrician and go, we bought a new stove, we don't know what the plug is, can you come and put it in, please?
Right.
Palaver. Great chat, eh?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, David Bowie there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time, 5:23.
Where does the time go, man?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Just flies by.
Fellas. Hey, I had a bit of a win with my Teeter. You guys know about my Teeter?
Your Teeter truck?
Yeah.
How good?
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
I had to get under the hood the other day because it was broken down, you'll remember.
Yes.
Look, nobody could fix it. I had a whole series of mechanics come around, auto electricians, panel beaters, tyre specialists, you name it, plumbers. They were all there, and nobody could work it out. And so I got under the hood over the weekend and put a few hours in, solved the bastard.
Oh,
how good.
Pretty good, guys.
Impressive,
yeah,
man.
sorted it all out. What I did was I went down to the old end mechanics there that's round the corner, and I offered him a dozen beers if I could just borrow his battery pack, his starter pack, those mobile battery bastards.
Yes.
And he refused. Can you believe that?
Right.
He refused to take the beers. He said he'd only do it for free.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
What
lovely.
kind of a loser does that?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's sort of the Kiwi.
I would have
way,
said,
no?
get me a couple of dozy and you got a deal.
Absolutely. So anyway, I took that, put it on the car there on the old battery took about 10 or 15 minutes, turned over, beautiful, brand new.
How sick, man.
Hey, how good's
well
that?
done.
Hey?
So good.
You like that?
Mechanic Mogi, eh?
Yeah.
It must be so good to know that, have that kind of knowledge. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? To be able to just get under the hood there, have a bit of a tutu and fix the bars.
Yeah. Piece of piss.
Imagine the money you're saving as well.
I'd hate to think, Pugsan, because I probably would have had to get a tow truck, take it to somebody that had a battery pack.
Yeah.
Then they'd have to put it on. Then they'd want a dozen beers or probably cash.
Yes.
So probably $200-300.
Yes.
Yeah.
400 maybe.
Jeez.
It's hard to know.
Or you would have taken it to a mechanic and they were, after towing it there, they would have gone, yeah, geez, mate, the battery's the least of your problems
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, a very simple little job turns into 8 jobs,
Yeah.
turns into 3.5K,
Yeah.
that you end up paying.
Then
you know
you're a
what I mean?
seething, resentful mess.
Yes, that sort of thing,
that sort of
yeah.
thing. Well, look, I've got to be honest with you, man. They're not all wins.
Right.
They're not all wins. Like today, it broke down again.
What?
I saw there was a light that came on the dashboard. It had a little oil can on it with a drip coming off the end.
What do you reckon that was for?
Oh, hell's bells. So I took it to the service station there. I got some oil. I put the oil. You've got to take the cap off. You open, first of all, you got to pull the lever.
Yeah,
that pops the
right.
hood. You got to lift the hood up, but you got to find that little switch. It's not easy.
This is
I
crazy
know.
mechanic knowledge.
It's funny you should say it's not easy.
It's not.
I'm forever popping my petrol cap when I'm trying to pop the hood.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
like, oh, damn it.
You're always fiddling
Not
around
again.
down there and you can't find it. You're like, is it even there,
Yeah,
man, or
yeah.
is it a myth?
Yeah,
I can't feel a
exactly.
goddamn thing. You know
Under
what I'm
the
saying?
seat.
I'm fiddling. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Anyway, finally got the bastard open. Got some oil in there. Got to take the cap off first, put the oil in there. Then I went to put the lid back on. I knocked the lid into the engine bay and couldn't find it. Got my my torch out on my phone there.
Yes.
That didn't even help at all, which is shocking. So I had to take my car home and then go down to a Repco there and get a new cap. $30. $30.
Far out, man.
If they had any, but they didn't have any left. They've been discontinued. So I've had to get the Tina now. It's been picked up. It's at the wreckers.
Wait, you took it to the wreckers?
Yeah, man. Well, I didn't. The tow truck driver did.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying, man? So it's not all wins, man.
No,
you win
no.
some, you lose some, I guess is what I'm saying.
Isn't that life, though?
Oh, God.
That is so life.
That's so
man.
true, man. Can you write that down there, Pug Son?
what's that?
That's life. Just
Yeah,
write
yeah.
that down because that'll go in our book.
On a
TH.
pad. Hey, can I take advantage of mechanic
Apostrophe.
chat?
Sorry,
Yeah.
apostrophe.
Can you just keep it to yourself there, Pugs? While we're on the whole mechanical thing, lights in the car.
Yeah.
I've got a light coming on in my car, which I don't understand. So if there's any mechanics out there
Yeah.
listening, it's like a tool wrench.
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
It's like a spanner or whatever.
That means you got to call the tow truck driver in.
Oh, is that
get
what it means?
Yeah, get it wrecked.
Tell me what that means, please, on 3483.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Muse there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. The time is 5:48.
G'day, fellas. How's
G'day,
it going?
Pugs. Yeah, good, thanks, man.
That's good. Hey, I went to my favourite restaurant on the weekend around Tamaki Makaurau up here.
Old money bags, Pug son.
Reburger's a different sort of vibe. I do love my reburger though, but this was different. It was a special occasion. I had a sister visiting at the time and I wanted to take her to my favourite restaurant, and we bumped into a member of staff that works at this restaurant that the last 2 times I've gone there, we've gotten on with really, really well. So myself and my partner have been there a couple of times before, and each time we've had really great yarns. We feel like we really identify with this person, and we're sort of thinking, geez, she's lovely. Would love to be mates with her outside of this restaurant scenario. We feel like we would get on, kind of thing. And I wondered how I would go about that without seeming like an absolute freak.
It's the age-old question, isn't it?
You know what
How
I mean?
do you and your partner bring a third party into the relationship? Yeah.
Not like
it's
that.
tricky.
No.
It's tricky, especially because it's
Smokey.
their place of work.
It's
and
not
they're sort
filth.
so you've got a position of power over
No.
them because you are the customer.
You're the customer,
You're paying the
right.
bills.
That's not
yeah.
what
And so
I meant.
there is absolutely a power dynamic
This
at
is
play
not.
there, and you're right to be concerned about it.
Can I
Pugs.
just
I'm
clarify
concerned right
too,
now.
Pugs? Can I just clarify too?
Oh, sure, yeah,
that
go. Might as
both-
well.
Both you and your partner are in on this,
Yes.
or is it just you?
No, it is both myself
Oh, so
and my
you-
partner have gotten on
okay.
well with this
Congrats.
person.
Well, that's
on
a
a
good
platonic
That is a good baseline to start. If you're
potential
both
friendship.
on the same boat, there's ways of going about it. If you're looking to get a third person to join you,
It's not joining. We just want to make friends with this person. We feel like we would get on with them. Say like go out
Friends
for,
with
out for a bit.
bennies.
No,
Friends with
no,
bennies.
no. Like going out for a beer or something like
Well,
that. But
can
also,
I-
it's one of those.
Oh, it
so-
starts with,
or I can
drinking.
finish the yarn at any point.
Starts with drinking,
Actually,
you know.
Can
just
I-
whenever you're comfortable.
can I just suggest that you start off as friends? That
That's all I want to do,
you know, and
Jase.
have a few drinks, everyone loosen up. Maybe say, hey, you know that food you cook in your restaurant? Bloody hell, it's good. I cook a similar sticky beef at my place. How are you?
Jase.
Are you keen on popping back? We'll have a few nightcaps.
We got on with this person well, and we thought, you know what, we'd love to go out for a beer after our conversations that we've had while they've been serving us at dinner.
You don't
You
want
get
to
it.
you don't want to go straight to shagging. Hopefully that helps, say Pugs, son. But
Yeah,
you're right.
no,
I mean,
yeah.
it is awkward. It is awkward.
Tell you what I'm noticing, you know, Pugs has only been on a couple of days since old Keyzie's headed off overseas. Talk about one-track mind.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
U2 and BB King.
Oh, man.
Saw him. Saw that gig. U2 and BB King.
Where was
you?
that?
I couldn't tell you. Quite genuinely.
1991-ish.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow. Hey, fellas, I need some advice from you. I just wondered what your kind of scenarios in your households regarding shared decorated spaces.
Yep.
How much of that is you guys, how much influence you guys have, how much influence your partner has, and how you kind of decide that. I'm looking at maybe moving apartments at some stage down the line, and
Oh, yeah.
And I just wondered how you divide that up, because from what I gauged from this other person,
Yeah.
they sort of had this idea that they're all over the decor, and I'm not going to have a lot involved here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And what did you think? Was that a surprise to you, was it?
No, it wasn't a surprise, but I just wanted to gauge your thoughts on it.
Yeah, it's 100%. That's how it goes. You might think you're going to have some input.
Yeah.
And maybe you will at the start, but gradually those things will disappear. And you'll get to the point where you walk into your house and there's no indication whatsoever that you live there.
Right.
There'll be nothing,
No evidence
There'll
of
be
you.
nothing of yours that you like or that you brought in or anything at all. That's why you have a shed. Eventually you will have a shed.
A garden
Right.
shed.
Oh, okay.
you'll
Yeah,
be-
so
you'll be-
outside there.
You'll be out there and with the car, the lawnmower and the weed whacker,
Yeah.
that's your area.
Oh, so
The house with the heater, the TVs and all that sort of stuff, that's got nothing to do with you. All you're doing with that is paying for it,
right.
okay? And then everything else is your partner does that.
Case in point,
Yes.
I've been married for 47 years.
Hang on.
And true story, my wife will be listening to this, driving home from her hard yakka.
Yeah.
You
40
were saying that her job's
Don't!
like a hobby.
47 years later,
Yeah.
I finally have something in the lounge that's Hoyte Jase.
Right. Is that the duck?
No, that's just come of its own accord.
Oh, God,
It
it's
just
not
wanders in and
jizz.
But that was
out.
yours. Though.
No, it is a little Tiffany lamp.
Oh, yeah.
And
That
it's-
was your choice.
And it's not really a Tiffany lamp. It's a kind of,
A cheap shit looking.
yeah.
Temu lamp.
But it's cute as. And my wife finally relented on that and said, I'll allow it.
Yes, because I remember when you mentioned Tiffany lamps, she said that she hated them. You
She
saw them at
does.
an op shop, yeah. Yeah, that's just the way it is, man. It's that's the nest. That's their nest.
Right.
Your thing is to have nothing to do with the nest.
I just don't know where I'm
Just
go-
makes it easier when you break up. 1, 2. It does.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I don't have stuff.
All
But,
yours, the beauty of it is all of your stuff is still in boxes out in the shed.
yes,
Right.
so you're good
So you
to
don't
go.
have to pack them.
But I get to
You're
keep it
just
all?
off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can keep that. Yeah, she doesn't want that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Just don't know where I'm going to put my...
Oh, is it a she that you're moving in with? Is it Pug Son?
Oh, maybe.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks,
Wow.
man.
It's
So
a
early
great
days. We
time
were just
of
having
life.
the yarn. It was...
No, it's good.
This is
No,
a,
no,
because
it's not like that. It's just,
You sort of find out that there's a whole bunch of things that you thought you liked. But they don't matter anymore, Pugs.
Sweet.
That part of you's dead now, Pugs. When are you moving in, man?
No, it was hypothetical. I just
Oh,
wanted to get
yeah.
your advice, you know. Who's
I
this,
hope it doesn't
Jase?
all fall apart while you guys are away, because we're going to have a nightmare of a time.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Green Day there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 5:36, which reminds me, actually, Pugson, at the end of the FMO concert on Saturday night, when they finished, someone screamed directly in my ear, "They didn't play any effing Green Day, Hoyte J."
You were saying that was your wife. 'Cause
Yeah,
she
it
was with you, eh?
Yeah, she loves Green Day.
Actually, speaking of Full Metal Orchestra, something quite interesting happened to me after that. So, if you don't know the run of the night, they had the Full Metal Orchestra, which was all the rock tunes. They had a little break, and then they got into the Symphony Origins gig, which
So
is
people could go outside and sort of, and
sort of what?
just take stuff and,
Oh.
get ready for the douche, the yummy
For
boys.
the douche, that's right. And I was one of the folks going to Symphony Origins, so I left, had a beer, caught up with a couple of mates coming with, and then went into the gig. And we were right up the front row. There was a big group of us, and something happened to me that doesn't really ever happen to me.
Sure.
I was approached by a lovely woman who came up to me, and she was chatting away. We were chitty-chatting and stuff like that. And I, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I was being flirted with. Now, this happened a couple of times over the night. I was with my partner.
What, was a separate woman?
No.
Oh, right.
This one person.
This one person.
I was with my partner
She
at
took
the
a
gig.
fancy to Pugson.
Quite possibly. And I was with all my pals. They noticed it as well. We all thought it was quite funny. And then sort of near the end of or maybe partway through the gig, she went to leave. And as she was leaving, she took my hat off my head.
Right.
And said, "I need this hat." And I said to her, "No, that's not mine. And also, look what you've done to my bloody hair, taking my hat off," because I had hat hair at that point in public, which was terrible. And then after the gig, I told my partner about it, and she said, "Did you say it was your girlfriend's hat?" Because I was wearing her hat as like a beret or whatever.
That's weird.
No, it's not. And then she said, "Did you say it was your girlfriend's hat?" And I said, "No, I didn't. I just said, oh, it's not mine," kind of thing. You can't take it. And she then said, "Right, so you liked the attention you were getting because you didn't clarify in that moment that you had a girlfriend and the perfect opportunity."
That you were taken.
That's right.
Because you were saying off air, and it was a real shock to you.
Jase.
A couple of weeks ago, we were having a chat just in the office there.
You and me.
You and me. And you were shocked to learn that when you are in a relationship, you shouldn't sleep with other people. And I mean, that's kind of relationship 101 right there, Pugson.
Right.
If you're in a relationship, the general consensus is you don't go shagging other people.
And I didn't know this when we had this supposed off-air.
Yeah, you didn't know because, you are a good-looking fella. What have you been called? What's the name of the actor? Pedro.
The warehouse Pedro Pascal is what someone said online, which is actually very kind and complimentary.
You're a good-looking fella.
Thank you.
And it's no surprise to me that, you're being inundated by women.
No, that's not what I said.
That are wanting to have some sort of sexual liaison with old Pugson.
But I thought honestly, in the moment, I just said, "No, you can't. It's not mine," and didn't give her the hat. And then I thought it was quite funny that my partner thought that. Yeah, I was liking the attention.
I've got to be I'm with your partner on that.
Really?
That's ending relationship sort of stuff.
Oh,
because essentially what you were doing in that situation is saying, "Yeah, baby, I'm available."
That's absolutely not what it was. Thanks, Jase.
Here's a bit of David Bowie for you.
The Hauraki Big Show. weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oh, yeah, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Now, normally, of course, at this time of the show on a Tuesday night, we do What's on the Dinner with me, Keyzie. Easy. But obviously, Keezie's not here at the moment.
Yeah, no.
As previously stated, just getting steamed over in Europe. So we thought about, what are we going to do? Because it's always good to have a bit of food chat. Pugs,
Well, I think more you thought about it because you pitched this to me yesterday, this
Yes.
idea for a new segment.
Yes.
And you made a sting for it, which was quite amazing. You used AI to get my voice in there. I don't know how you did that because it sounded very natural.
Because the amazing thing is people think technologically I'm challenged.
Yeah, because you don't log into your computer and you never looked at those screens in front of you your whole life.
But I'm actually quite canny when it comes to computers and stuff, Pugs son. So let's get
Canny.
into it.
Pugs Asian Delights.
Yeah, great stuff.
That's a great sting from you, Jase.
Yeah.
Say, for your first foray into stings,
Not
it's
bad.
very impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man. So what Pugsan's going to do is talk us through one of his amazing Asian recipes. Now, I wonder, Pugs, and I'm being legit here.
Sure.
Can we have a bed? Can we have the
Do you want a music bit? No.
Can we have the Pugsan bed? Because I just feel like it will give it a certain flavour, if you will, a certain authenticity.
Well, I don't have it. I have the cooking song. There's a cooking song here. It's labelled cooking song. You want me to put that on?
What I want, when you're normally talking in the show, we have a Pugsan
I'm not
bed.
putting on Sakura Cherry Blossom for Pugsan's Asian Delights.
Just do it once.
I cannot.
Please.
It's taking the mick. If Keyzie was here, he'd know where to fire it off. It's not even on his buttons. He pulls it straight up from YouTube. We're not doing that. All right? Do you want to hear
Fine.
about? You wanted to hear about?
I don't
my
even know
recipe?
I want to do it now.
This-
No, that's not
This is
it,
called.
man.
It's called cooking song.
Okay, all right. Well, tell me. Give us your recipe. I'll make it tonight.
We're 2 minutes in. I haven't even
Well, can
done
you
the
get on with it,
recipe yet.
please?
Okay, so this is a recipe that I make at least once a week because it's so bloody easy. All right, you get 2 cans of coconut cream, 2 cans of chickpeas, and 2 cans of diced tomatoes.
Jeez, that's a lot of chickpeas.
I know, but this is to make dinner and lunch for the next
What
day.
if
Hoyte
you've got
Jits.
no diced tomatoes?
What?
What if you've got no diced
The
tomatoes?
point of this recipe is that you go out and buy the stuff,
okay.
Jase.
Yes.
This is Pugsan's Asian Delights, all right?
Okay, go.
You need a red onion. Get that frying.
Sure.
All right. Bang some garlic and some ginger in there too.
How much garlic and ginger?
I'm not going through proportions. You can figure it out. I eyeball it. Is that all right?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, then you need to bang... you're making me lose my train of thought. This is Pugsan's Asian Delights. And then you bang in some curry powder, ground cumin, and turmeric. All right?
Yes.
Cook that. Diced tomatoes. Boom. In there. Cook that. Then your chickpeas. Boom. Bang that in there. Then some coconut cream. Boom. Bang that in there. Little kiss of fish sauce, Jase. Little bit of coriander, Jase. And let that simmer low and slow, right? Mm-hmm. And then at the end, just with the garnish, some lemon, and then some more coriander as well. And it's that easy.
Are you having it on a bed of something, like on a bed of rice
you
or
can do
something?
a naan bread or like a bed of rice, whatever you like. It's a lot of this dish, from what I looked up, it's rooted in Indian cuisine. So,
Okay, so yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you?
you don't sound that impressed.
Sounds foul.
Oh,
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Skid Row there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 26 minutes past 4 o'clock. I tell you what, Pugsan, on 3483,
Yeah.
the Connie questions are pouring in, and I'm really disappointed that you won't address them.
Where are
It's
you
what-
looking right now? Because
it's-
your screen's off, so I'm just...
It's what the people want, but we'll address that later on. Now, you are
Sorry,
in fact,
just on that, Jase.
yes.
I've said to you both, if you can find the Sting music and bang it on the wall and get me properly, I'll do it.
Okay,
All right?
cool. You'll do Connie,
Good luck.
chap. Hey, no, you're listening to the Radio Hauraki Chode Show with Pugsan and
Jase, if I could stop you there.
What?
It's the Radio Hauraki Big Chode.
Oh, okay. It's a Radio Hauraki Big Chode with Pugsan and Hoyte J.
Because you're short and I'm wide.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
And the
Obviously.
fellas are away, and it just doesn't feel right calling it the Big Show because it's not the Big Show. And so we've been putting it out there to people. If you've got any ideas of what we can call this temporary show, let us know on 3483. And the one that we choose is going to win a $100 worth of burger vouchers.
And if I'm not mistaken, we'll probably pick this around the end of the week and then run with it through next week, and I'll get some stings made and things like that.
Yeah, good. Could you make Connie chat while you're at it?
No. Speaking of which, somebody clearly was listening to that last break because their name suggestion is Connie and the Schnoz.
Yeah, don't mind it.
You don't mind it?
No, that's okay.
The Medium Show with Two-Stroke Hoyte and the Yummy Boy. It's kind of just throwing a lot of names together. We
It doesn't have a ring
more...
to it for me, Pugson.
Hoyte Janus and his sparkly butt pugs.
Yeah, that's got potential.
Pug.
That's got definite potential.
I like that one a lot. Somebody here said the Hauraki. No, I'm not going to say that one. Remember, if you want it read out on the air, it needs to be safe to read on the radio. Somebody said, two people in different ways have said the Hoyte San show, like hoisin sauce.
Oh, yeah,
sauce
yeah.
with a little bit of Asian flair.
Oh, that's clever.
So just on that.
Racism alert. Racism alert.
Somebody here said Ren and Stimpy. Did you ever watch that show?
I did actually, enjoyed it.
Which I kind of get that vibe a little bit as well, the Ren and
totally.
Stimpy show. Keep those coming on 3483 as well. There's a few, the Connie chat questions keep coming in.
Yeah, keep them coming because we're going to do it, man.
Somebody said the Hauraki big toe. I don't like it.
Okay.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. Now, I'm really looking forward to Pugsan's Asian Delights because, as I said, Pugsan, I've disgraced myself over the weekend by Uber eating all of my food. And I feel like I need a Pugsan Asian Delight recipe to get me back on track.
Jase, have I got the one for you? Pugsan's Asian Delights. This was Hoyte J needing some food inspiration after Keyzie's not here for what's on the dinner.
Yes. Hey? Totally, man.
Now, today's recipe is a real easy one, Jace. I literally made it last night.
It's not going to be like tofu again, is it?
No, there's no tofu.
Okay, good.
There's no tofu involved.
Is there going to be protein and meat in it this time and a bit of chili?
There is definitely some chili in there, Jace.
Okay, good.
100%. I went to the movies last night and got out of there at maybe like 8:30 and I thought, shivers. It's bloody late to be starting dinner, isn't it?
Yes.
So
I usually like to eat around sort of 7:30, 7:45.
Yeah, nice. That's when the people from the home bring it to you, eh?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a real easy salad that you can make.
Okay,
Jase,
keep going.
Come on, man.
No, that's
Stay
fine,
with me.
man. Keep going.
You want to shred some cucumber there. Strips of cucumber, like little matchsticks of carrot.
You mean grate?
No. Like peel it.
Yes.
Peel it into ribbons or strips, and then you get some matchstick size carrot slices. Jase.
You see, it's already feeling too admin-y to
You
me.
get some edamame. Well, you can actually eat it however you want. I don't care. It's
Yes.
cucumber, edamame, carrot, spring onion, and then you make a dressing with some rice wine vinegar and some soy sauce or tamari.
Yes.
Jase.
I've got
Bang
all of
that
those
on
things.
there, and then just buy some packet dumplings because it's really easy to get those instead of make them.
Amazingly, Pugsan, I've got all of those ingredients at home tonight.
Yeah, it's so easy and it's so mean. Oh, sesame seeds, bang those on there too.
I'm not going to make it, though, because it sounds foul.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Red
hot.
Chili Peppers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening.
Hey, Jase, I wondered if I could get some advice when you're done coughing.
Sure, man.
It's quite rare for me.
Is this Meat Patty Nap 69?
No, I haven't emailed it. I was just hoping to vocalise it with you.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Well, you can hardly do it by touch, Pugs. So, yes, you're going to need to vocalise it.
I could do it by touch. I can send you all kinds of messages. Anyway, you've got quite an extensive career in sort of the advertising world, the voiceover world, things like that. You're an esteemed thespian actor.
Legend, some would say.
You wouldn't go that far. But I got sent some product, which is really cool. Very, very lucky. Doesn't happen often.
Is this more free shit that you've been given, Pugson?
Quite literally, I got sent some free shit, which is so nice that somebody thought of me, and I'm very grateful.
I'm so over this, man.
What?
You getting free stuff? It used to be me getting free stuff all the time.
You get free stuff all the time.
Name the last free bit of stuff I got.
We got sent pies like a week ago.
No, that's...
Thank you.
But you get all sorts.
No. I got sent this stuff, and it's a beverage, and I think generally the thing is when something gets sent to you, you generally expected to promote it in some way on your social media.
Yes.
But I don't have a lot of experience with that, and I wondered if maybe you'd be able to give me some advice on how to market a drink or something that you've been sent, because obviously you're so experienced.
Listen, mate, I'm more than happy to do that. First and foremost, you'll need to give me said product.
What?
Secondly, obviously I'll have to charge you. I don't do that sort of stuff for free. I mean, advertising is a lucrative business.
You're welcome to try some of the drink if that's what you're asking. Like, I don't mind that.
But
it's
also my
fine.
fee. But also my fee on top of that, Pugsan. You know what I mean?
Wait, so
I'm not giving my expertise and my vast knowledge and just spewing it over your desk there for free. If you want the best of Hoyte J, you pay.
Oh, no, I don't mean like a full consultancy, like appointment thing or whatever. I just mean like if you just had a couple of tips in terms of marketing something or doing an ad, just, I don't know, presentation stuff for me or how to conduct my voice.
Well, I've got another expression, tips for tips. So if it's not a full campaign, I won't charge. I can do mates rates, but I still charge for tips. You know what I mean?
Really?
But I'm happy to give you mates rates.
Are you charging everybody on Meat Patty Nip 69? For your advice?
No, that's a different thing. That's personal issues.
Okay,
it's not advertising.
okay.
I tell you what we'll do.
Yeah.
Give me the product.
Okay.
I'll take it home tonight, give it a bit of a nudge, see what I think about it, and I'll give you my decision tomorrow. How does that sound?
For free?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, cool. Cheers.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.